I'm glad to be back in the North Macomb County Club. I always enjoy spending my time with you. My name is Corinne Shoop. I'm running for MSU Trustee. I decided to take this voyage back in January while I was watching my school implode with the crisis that's going on there called Dr. Nassar. It's been handled so poorly, and my friend John Engler is only making the situation that much worse. When I decided to do this, the first thing I did was contact our party. How do I do it? Nobody would return my phone calls. Nobody would answer my emails. So I remembered I clerked at Mark Brewer's firm. I was going to call Mark. And Mark filled me in and told me what to do. Start coming to these meetings. Fill out the paperwork. But you know, Corinne, nobody's ever done this before. I'm like, I don't care. So I'm a woman in a predominantly male business. I take on challenges like that every day. He goes, but this is not how you launch a political career. I'm like, I don't want a political career. I want to fix my school. I want to use my talents up in East Lansing to get that situation straightened out. He goes, well, customarily these positions, whether it be Wayne State, Michigan State, or U of M, are selected by powerful people in the party, their political gifts. You've given us a lot of money. Here, go sit on the board of trustees, Judge Prolis. Go. George, you did a great job. I don't know what George learned coaching football and handling a sexual harassment
Absolutely nothing.
episode beyond history, but I wanted to change that. So here I am this evening talking to you. I loved my school. I graduated from Michigan State in 1981. From there, I went to U of D Law. I worked full-time and went to law school at night and graduated and passed the bar in 1985. I have over 30 years of litigation experience. All I do is civil litigation. I have had cases across the state, in the UP, Alpena, in Macomb, of course. I look forward to being in front of you. And Oakland, Detroit, you name it. Through my 30-plus years, I've been there. My specialty is conflict resolution and negotiations. I have negotiated settlements, very complex litigation involving millions of dollars and 10 to 20 parties. I can negotiate with John Engler. I know I can do that. I also had 20 years in the classroom as an adjunct instructor at Henry Ford College. I taught in the paralegal department. I worked on the curriculum committee for that position. While I was there, I was a proud member of the AFT. I understand personally the significance of unions and the role that they play in our party and in our society. Our board at MSU consists of 8 members, 4 Democrats, 4 Republicans. Democrats haven't been acting so hot lately, but we can change that. But the 2 positions that are open are Republican. If we get 2 Democrats in there, we'll have 6 Democrats to, well, I'm losing my mind here, to 2. So it's really important that we get Democrats in there that are strong and will speak their mind. Obviously, in my profession, I know how to speak my mind. I do it for a living. On a personal level, when I was in my 20s, I was also arrested wrongfully. I was a plaintiff in a sexual misconduct lawsuit. I was arrested, detained, and strip searched. So I know how to be, what it's like to be in that situation personally, and I used my voice. I sued that municipality, and I said, I don't want this to happen again. I've testified against judges. Wayne County Circuit Court judge that was inappropriate to women in front of the jury. I testified in front of the Judicial Tenure Commission against this man, and he was disciplined. So I'm not afraid to use my voice. There are a lot of people running for this position, similar to you and to the doctor. My position is going to be selected at the convention. If you're going to the convention, pay attention to the MSU trustee position. It's important. We need strong Democrats. Not all of the Democrats that are running are as strong as I am or have the experience that I do. I will do our party proud. I will instill the Democratic values that differentiate us from the Republicans. Michigan State right now has no transparency whatsoever. We do not know what John Engler's doing up there except for what we read on the media, which is unacceptable. It's a public school. Once we get that crisis under control, we have to focus on affordability. This school is a public school that should be available to all of the citizens of the state of Michigan. Now I know from speaking to Macomb, we need to really encourage our Macomb students to go on to college. And Michigan State should implement programs to assist with that. So, anybody have any questions? Oh, someone's tired. Yes.
So when we go to the convention in August, in
Yes.
late August, I don't think I heard Ms. Pritchett say, do we have to sign a petition or
I
just
will
go
have,
and
in order
vote?
to be voted upon, I'll have to collect 500 signatures, and then it would be on the ballot to be voted on. I've heard through the grapevine that the voting for the trustee education positions are going to be Friday or late Saturday. So Saturday, I'll have to walk around and get 500 signatures, and then there will be a vote.
At the convention?
Yes.
Convention.
Oh,
Yes.
That's dirty,
It's going to be interesting.
yeah.
Do you need help doing that then?
Yes,
Yes.
anybody that wants to help
Right.
me. This is my first time running for a political office. I've been in your shoes, but I've never done this. So my committee is me, my manager is me. So anybody that wants to help, you have been so wonderful, Kathy, I appreciate it so much. I'm open to anything, so, and if you guys want to help me out, you've got literature, you can email me, tweet me, I'm on both. I'm working on a Facebook page, I'm not really good at that, but I'm working on it. So I would appreciate the help and the support. I'm very passionate about this. I really want to change the way these positions are selected. The old days of name recognition and money have to go. It has to go to the people that are qualified.
Make sure you get an Instagram page, because our young people say Facebook is for old people. It's for young people. Since you're gonna be doing for the students, I think an Instagram page
Okay.
would be great.
I think I have someone that will know how to do that. Thanks, yes.
Did John Engler get that job through Schneider?
John Engler got that job through the Board of Trustees. Our Democrats on that board approved of him. That's shameful, yes.
Oh,
And then he brought in, to add insult to injury, Bob Young, one of my favorites. So Bob Young was the Supreme Court, Michigan Supreme Court Justice. So Republican, so conservative. He was very result-oriented. This is what I want to happen. Let's make the law so that happens.
Did they know about his history?
Of course, well, I don't, unless they were in a cave, I don't know how they would know about John Engler, especially in education. What has John Engler done to our schools? My husband's a retired educator, my sister-in-law's an educator, I have a family full of educators. You mentioned John Engler's name, and they want to strangle him. And that's who my school selected? I thought I was going to vomit when I heard that. And then Bob Young? We got to fix this. We have to get active, we have to get involved.
He did such bad things in the city.
Yes, he did. He's a bully.
He's a terrible.
He's a bully, and he's not doing well now. So, yes.
I would urge you, since I'm the chair of the Sterling Heights Democratic Club, I would urge you and any other candidate here to come to my meeting,
Okay.
the fourth Monday in July, we're gonna have open mic night.
I would love to.
Great.
Thank you so much for your time.
Come
I
get my
appreciate it.
card.
It's always lovely to see you guys.